A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Opinion 2017 this Monday, 13th of November 2017. Just one day after the NASA leadership led by James Orengo, Siaya Senator Dr. Boni Halwale, Johnston Muthama, amongst other leaders, addressed a mammoth rally yesterday at the Jacaranda grounds in Embakasi East constituency. Something major came out of that rally, and it was that Raila Amolo Odinga will return this week in grand fashion. And the question is, Raila Amolo Odinga returns, what next? So today I just want you and me to engage. Send me your questions, comments, views on what should happen when Raila Amolo Odinga returns to the country. NRM General Miguna Miguna has since invited millions of Kenyans to the JKIA to welcome Raila Amolo Odinga. And this is a big question. I mean, where will millions of people be accommodated? And when millions of people gather, what will be said? What announcement will be said? And comments already coming in. Let me just read Eric Cantona. Breaking news. Friday is a public holiday. All citizens are therefore informed to gather around roads from JKIA to welcome President Raila Amolo Odinga. Naitwa Kaire Karil, you're saying, Baba, while you are away, eyewitness was arrested. Edward Omungu, you're saying, welcome Mr. President, Kenya truly needs you. Nimevumilia kuwa Mkenya. Well, there you go. Raila Amolo Odinga is coming back this Friday. I can see many of the comments. The question is, when is Baba coming back? So there you go. Baba is coming back on Friday. And the question is, will you be there? And when he comes back, what announcement should be made? What should happen immediately that he arrives? We have Emmanuel Doble, you're saying kudos. Just confirmed for me that Baba will be there this Friday, coming back from the US tour. Now, as I get through your comments on what should happen and whether or not you're going to be there, whether or not this should be a public holiday this Friday, let's just revisit what happened in the Embakasi rally yesterday at the Jacaranda grounds. Believe you me, this was a very, very charged rally. Now, many of the speakers did indicate many things. I mean, some people said that this journey should begin at the JKIA and end up at State House. Some say this journey should begin at JKIA, end up at Uhuru Park. Some say this journey should begin at JKIA and just end up at JKIA. So what are your thoughts? And as you gather your thoughts, let's just have the first clip as we have a review of what happened at the mega NRM rally, Jacaranda grounds yesterday. And of course, area member of parliament, Babu Owino, in his true characteristic fashion, made the following remarks. Have a look.
Tumeona rais wengi wamekuja na wakaenda. Moi alikuwa kwa miaka 24, alikuja na akaenda. Kibaki akakuja na akaenda. Uhuru pia shasafu damu yake. Damu yake sasa hivi ni kwenda wapi? Kwenda wapi? Na mimi simuogopi. Mimi simuogopi hata kidogo. Na mimi kama Babu Owino, mimi nitasimama mbele. Kama ni kuuliwa, niuliwe wa kwanza. Kama ni kumalizwa, nimalizwe wa kwanza. Lakini mimi sitarudi nyuma. sisi, lakini hizi za Kenya unawaliza. Tumeona rais wengi wamekuja na wakaenda. Moi alikuwa kwa miaka 24 alikuja.
Very well, there you go. That's Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino. Mimi siwaogopi. That's part of what he said. Hizi jela za hapa Kenya ni ndogo sana. Pengine nipelekwe ICC. Let me just have your comments around that. But first, see Editor Ngicho Maxwell, you're saying holiday is a must. No more deal. The best thing is we be with our country as they remain landlocked. Well, I don't know how the boundaries will be done. Hassan Osman M. Kasim, you're saying Baba should be sworn in. Kama mbaya mbaya. Baba shouldn't be lenient on these freaky, thieves and ... I mean, I cannot read the other one. Kennedy Atira Musungu, the journey should start from JKIA to State House. Dan Weds, please, we need NASA TV station, NASA radio, and NASA everything that matters. Mambo ya mikora hatutaki. Dan. Well, Jackson, I wonder why Kenyans and most especially look most especially at the tribe when they comment, talk, and write. People are betrayed when they are looking at secession. Well, I mean, you're free to make your comments. It doesn't really matter if you support NASA or you support Jubilee. Ibrahim Ali Osman, welcome back, Baba. Mr. President, command us, sir, and we will follow your command. Phoebe Shava, power with the people. Hashtag revolution. David Kitonga Mwaneki, nothing will stop the journey to Canaan. Thank you, David, for your comment. Eric Onsare, Baba should be sworn in. Well, let's just have a look at another speaker, and I thank you very much for your feedback. I of course do encourage you to send more of those. Well, David is just sending another interesting one here. We need NASA milk and NASA M-Pesa. Well, I don't know about that. You tell me. Claire N. Obwengi from JKIA to Nyayo Stadium for swearing in of Rao. Remember, the Nairobi Police Commandant, Mr. Koome, had actually indicated that that rally was illegal and it was not going to happen. Well, when the NASA leadership arrived there, there was no sign of police. So I don't know whether to say the police actually backed down or the power of the people was too strong for the police. And if that is the case, what will happen if 1 million or more people are gathered at JKIA and around Nairobi? Can Nairobi handle 1 million people? Let's have just a look at that clip of Machakos Senator Johnston Muthama. Very animated.
Uhuru jana katika mazishi ya Korir akijifanya eti yeye ni mpenda amani sana. Serikali yako, wacha kuwa wewe ni mpenda amani wa kujifanya. Ukweli wa mambo ni hiyo, serikali yako iliua mtoto wa miezi 6. Hiyo serikali yako iliua msichana anaitwa Mora wa miaka 8. Nitoboe. Nimwambie nisimwambie. Maana mimi anitishi. Hawezi kunitisha tunangojea baba arudi. Tunangojea baba. Siku baba anarudi, kuanzia Orengo, Mudhama, Kawale na wale wengine, tutatembea na miguu mpaka uwanja wa ndege pamoja na nyinyi. Manne peke yake, gari ya baba, gari ya Kalonzo, gari ya Weta na gari ya Mudavadi. Obama na hii mwisho yake atakuwa mbele ya kipeperusha akiambia wananchi tena. Ni muombe Uhuru. Uhuru ninakuambia kwa unyenyekevu, usikubali kuapishwa kama rais wa Kenya, maana hujachaguliwa. Na Jubilee na kidomo chao wakijaribu kuapisha Uhuru, na sisi tutaona.
Well, there you go, Machakos Senator Johnston Muthama. To quote him, Jubilee na kidomodomo yao wakijaribu kumwapisha Uhuru, walai na mtume tuta, and he jumps up and down. Well, there you go. And he did mention that, well, to quote him in Swahili again, Uhuru hawezi kunitisha. Well, keep on sending your comments. Mahmoud Abdubo, you're saying, Baba all the way to State House, we have no time for megalomaniacs. Well, I mean, since Miguna checked in with the demagogues, everybody seems to have followed suit. I hear you, Mahmoud. Breki Cindy, Kanan Twasija kwa mpigo. Siraj yule wetu. Okay, I don't know. Kama kuna Siraj yule sio wetu. My president, my choice, Raila Amolo Odinga, just waiting for swearing in of Baba. Wycliffe Nyanenga watching from UAE, Nasahau, thank you very much. David Ochola, you're saying 1 million is just a few. We need 10 million. You know, think about it. If 1 million people plus, or 10 million or 5, are gathered within Nairobi in a particular place, I mean, what can they not do becomes the question. I mean, can the police handle 1 million people? We have seen police run out. Well, I'm not saying that they shoot tear gas people, but we've seen police run out of tear gas just with crowds of a couple of hundreds. I'm just trying to imagine 1 million people with common resolve in one particular place. What can stop them? What can contain them? Hesbon Oganga, we Kenyans should open our eyes. Nobody has fought for this country more than anything, than the so-called boys. So Raila has Kenyans at heart. She-Temi is saying, is that Miguna? No, I'm not Miguna. I just did quote him. I didn't know we look alike. I seriously doubt though. Joyce Ochola, you're saying, Baba Tibim. There's somebody here saying, Ujinga mtaacha watu wanasa. Very well. Thank you for your comments as well. Joyce Ochola, you're saying missing Baba and Kalonzo. Titi Oyando, governments throughout history have always believed that they can control the masses when things get out of hand as long as they have enough weapons. However, time and time again, it has been proven that they are wrong. Hashtag resist revolution is right. Wow. The next clip, let's just have a look at what James Aggrey Orengo, Siaya Senator, had to say yesterday. Take a look.
Nilimpatia habari jana, niliongea na baba, tukasema tunakuja hapa Jacaranda, na akasema atarudi Kenya Nairobi wiki hii, na tutatangaza itakuwa ni siku gani. Na vile Mudhama amesema tunataka Nairobi yote, Kenya yote itoke nje, tumlaki Raila Amolo Odinga. Yaone tena kwa mkono ni wangapi wanajitokeza kumlaki Raila Amolo Odinga.
There you go, James Orengo saying the entire Nairobi and its environs, that people are going to be coming from Mombasa, from Kisumu, from Machakos, Makueni, Kwale, Kilifi, as far as Turkana, to come and welcome Baba. Felix Kilonzo, you're saying we have braved a lot. My mom was in Sabasaba. I am in the next liberation. Izzadin Ali in the first lot to welcome Joshua. Well, thank you for that. David Mokaya, Aki cessation will be perfect. Well, varying views. Some of you are saying cessation, but I'm just wondering, if you are Raila Amolo Odinga, once you arrive and you see this sea of humanity, what announcement should you make? What proclamation should you make? Should the government be worried? I mean, some people are arguing that according to the server, details in the server, the August 8th election, Raila won by a margin of 2 million votes. And they're saying, if you win an election, the next logical step is to be sworn in. And, I mean, it's something that's on people's lips. I mean, I don't know what you think, but is swearing in a valid option? How constitutional is it, given that IBC defied a direct court order by the Supreme Court to open the servers? Rose Wamaya, time has come for Kenya to be reconstructed. It cannot be reconstructed. Let her be split for the better. Punda amechoka. Halima Ali, we are the people, and the government should now understand that money and power is nothing compared to the people. Punda amechoka. From Mombasa, we are coming for Baba's welcome. Wow. Well, let's just have a look at the last clip that we have this afternoon from the Member of Parliament for Budalangi, the giant killer, Raphael Wanjala, who of course brought down former ODM Secretary General Ababu Namwamba. Come to think about it, where is Ababu Namwamba? What happened to Ababu Namwamba? Raphael Wanjala, have a look. Wanjala, Jubilee Tawe. Okay, but at some point it was not sounding exactly as Jubilee, it was coming out as Chupili. So, very well, there you go, Jubilee Tawe. That is Raphael Wanjala, Member of Parliament for Budalangi. He earlier indicated that resistance of unfair rent should be an option that people might consider. I'm not saying that this is an official NASA position in terms of policy. But again, looking at it retrospectively, we have a lot of issues around how rent is managed, generally around the country. AKX Black, watching from Australia. Mahmoud Abdubo, once again, kama mbaya ni mbaya, I'm ready. Wow, are you sure, Mahmoud? I'm ready to die for as long as Baba goes to State House. Ujinga, sitaki, strong words. Let them open the server of 8th of August. Story ingine, hatutaki. Coming from Saudi Arabia to pick Baba. Rosalie bin Flora. Well, welcome and thank you for that. Anthony Mario watching from Narok, waiting for Baba to arrive. Well, there you go, Raila Amolo Odinga said to come back, a grand return. I mean, someone is likening it to that hip-hop song, Return of the Mark. He's said to come back this Friday, that is 17th of November. Remember, on Thursday, NASA is said to have another mega rally at the historic Kamukunji grounds. Johnson Muthama did mention that there are only going to be 4 vehicles. One for Raila Odinga, another one for his deputy Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, another one for Moses Wetangula, and another one for Musalia Mudavadi. The rest of the supposed millions of Kenyans will be on foot, marching this million-man march from JKIA all the way to the CBD, where an undisclosed grand announcement is going to be made. Well, I thank you for your participation. I thank you for your comments. Maybe I can just go through 2 or 3 others very quickly. Before that, I hasten to remind you that tomorrow we'll be having live coverage of events that are going to be happening at the Supreme Court. Remember, we have 4 petitioners who did petition against the supposed re-election of Uhuru Kenyatta, an announcement by IEBC as president-elect. We are going to be bringing you that coverage live to its logical conclusion. Roger Swamaya, these are in time to think about the Constitution. One says secession. Jubilee itself does not respect it either. If they could steal elections, it means they don't respect the Constitution. We are tired of marginalization and exclusivity. That's Rogers Wamaya. Mjanjes Wamta, watching from Ethiopia. Baba Tibi, Mjanjes unafanya nini Ethiopia? Kali Mwau, we are tired. Please save us. If not, let us divide Kenya. Well, I can just read very last one. Ashley Colbron. Tibim Baba, you are the president. We love you so much. May God bless you. You have a good thing for Kenyans. Very well, we love you too here. May God bless you. And we thank you for sharing your opinions, sharing your comments. Keep it here as we bring you the countdown to Baba's return. If you can, make your way to the JKA on Friday. Be part of history in the making. Thank you for watching Opinion 2017. Tomorrow we'll be here with Ugunja Member of Parliament, James Opio Wandai, and former Laikipia North Member of Parliament, Matthew Lempurkel. Thank you for watching and goodbye.